Hi, Colin here from Brown Wealth Management, and I want to introduce an article I just wrote on the Mega Backdoor Roth 401k strategy, which is a bit of a tongue twister, but all it is, it's a way to maximize your 401k savings that a lot of people don't realize exists. So at Brown Wealth Management, a lot of people we talk to are doing the right thing. They're high income earners, they're saving into their 401k, they're contributing to their health savings account at work. They've got a diversified portfolio, they're living within their means, and they want to know what's the next best thing I could be doing when it comes to saving for retirement. And oftentimes we tell them you can be taking advantage of your 401k and save even more than you are today. So most people, when they think about saving into 401ks, they think the maximum you can save in 1 year is around $20,000. It's $19,500 plus an additional $6,500 if you're over the age of 50, which is a catch-up contribution. However, these limits are just what's called the employee elective deferral, or it's basically what you're allowed to save and then get certain tax benefits. So if you save into a traditional 401k, your contribution gets deducted from your paycheck, saving you income taxes, or, which is more common nowadays, you have Roth 401ks you can save into. That saves you on taxes when you take out distributions in retirement. So those benefits are on the first $20,000 or so of contributions. However, what people don't realize is that the total amount of money that can go into a 401k in 1 year is $58,000, plus that catch up on top of that. So you really have this big bucket that gets filled with $20,000 of that elective deferral. And then you have the employer match on top of that comes from the company. And you're left with this big remaining amount that you're allowed to save into with what are called after-tax contributions. This is where the Mega Backdoor Roth 401k strategy really lives. So what it is you save this after-tax amount of money, and then what employers will oftentimes let you do is immediately convert that money to Roth. So then in 1 year, you can save, $20,000, $30,000 into your Roth side of your 401k, and that grows tax deferred and then gets taken out tax-free in retirement, which is a huge benefit. It's kind of like the backdoor Roth IRA strategy, which some people are familiar with, but it's even better because it takes place inside your 401k, which has higher contribution limits. So I'm sure that's a lot. Check out the article and you can read the details on how this strategy works. Reach out to one of our advisors if you have any questions, and thanks for listening.